So doing smash burgers on the Weber Slate. And we want to start with some nice 15 to 20% fat ground beef. And we're going to divide it up into 80 gram balls. And because we're going to smash them, they're going to spread out really wide. So you don't want to go much bigger than that, just because you will very quickly have too much meat for your bun and it'll hang over the sides. And next, we want to thinly slice some onions that we're going to press into the beef. And as that beef sort of fries on the flat top, it's going to fry these onions and give them a really nice sweet flavor. Really, you want them as thin as possible. So you want to get all your ingredients together, and we're going to go light the grill and then come back and prep everything. So we want to get our plancha as hot as possible. It's still climbing. We want to get it up to about 300 degrees, and that is because what makes a smash burger really special is that nice heavy layer of caramelized beef. So to make our burger sauce, we're going to get some pokey English mustard, about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of mayo, and 2 of ketchup. Mix that all together with a little bit of pickle juice. And basically what this is all the condiments you want in a burger just mixed into one. So makes life easy. So you want to get yourself a really nice melting cheese, but it is much more about the texture than the flavor you're getting off this. If you go for something like a cheddar, sometimes they don't melt that great, and it can become a little bit waxy. You want to get lots of bacon down on the plancha first, and that's going to render out some of that fat for frying our burgers and onions in. Get our burger press on there. All right, so our bacon's looking good. We'll go ahead and move that to the side for now. A little bit of salt, a little bit of onion. Now I've got some little parchment squares I'm going to put on top of each one, and this is going to help stop it from sticking to our burger press when we smash them. These really don't take long. We're talking like maybe 2 minutes each side. We can go ahead and take these off now. If you leave them on, it'll end up steaming, and it'll just slow down that caramelization happening, which is the whole point of a smash burger. Just keep an eye out around the edge, and it should turn like a really nice dark brown color when the meat is seared off properly. All right, and if you come and look along the edge here, you can see that nice dark brown color starting to form. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to flip these over. And once again, the best thing about the slate is the even heat distribution. Look, all of these have a really nice consistent sear on them. You don't have the same hot spots in the middle and things like that you do with a lot of other flat top cookers. All right, and we're ready to start loading these up with some cheese. Got a little squeezy bottle of some water here. That's just going to help steam the cheese so it melts really nicely. And then we'll go ahead and toast our buns. I only ever bother toasting the top. I find sometimes if you toast the bottom, it can become too soft and everything sort of squishes through the bottom. Check out our burgers. We can start loading these up with bacon. And it works out to about a rasher for each patty. I cut these ones in half just so they fit properly. Then we'll pop our bun on top. Steam them again just to get those buns nice and soft. Let's go ahead and sauce up our bottom buns. That is a thing of beauty. Cannot wait to tuck into that. And that is our bacon cheese smash burgers cooked on the Weber Slate.